And today we're reacting to Britney, Renner, Never Expected This from Kevin Gates, Dusty News Network, my boy O'Shea. Y'all know how these Dusty News Network videos go. Ain't too much talking, we just gonna get straight into it. After I tell y'all, pull up to the Twitch, man. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Great times. I'm gonna keep promoting it every single time because I need you to pull up if you rock with me. It's an amazing time and y'all showing out crazy, man. Trying to get to my first 200 viewers, like 200 people in the joint. You feel me? I'm at like 150, get 200 in there, bruh. Let's do it, man. For real. Let's get it.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Kevin Gates and Britney Renner were in love. It was like that hood love that Mary J. Blige was singing about on that iconic album, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely that hood love.
Person that was out in the streets, booty clapping it up as an IG model, and then a thug from Baton Rouge who became a Muslim man following the law of Allah. Two people who had booty clappers kind of past coming together to make it right. But there was a problem. Well, the problem is that they never change. Just because you change religion, it don't mean that you change your unaccountability and your dusty ass bad behavior.
Sure.
That's what you think religion does, but religion doesn't. If you were stubborn and you become a Christian, you're still stubborn. If you were dumb and you become any other religion, you're still dumb. And if you don't consider what other people need from you, then it won't matter. It won't matter what faith you are. You're just still that same person in the new faith. And of course, I saw this coming from all the way.
We got married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
So you're divorced?
Yes.
And it's interesting because they were just in love, hanging out in the Lakers games and things like that. And you know, Kevin Gates is always the kind of guy that be dropping knowledge.
Energy doesn't lie. Language is primitive. Because see, somebody that talk good to you and trick your mind. Yeah. That's why I say suspect evil of no one until see it. Once see it for...
Kevin Gates is one of those people that speak with so much confidence and you know, in his you kind of get a bit of the cool voice and like, you know, and certain things that kind of just make you listen, and he could say certain things that could sound better than if they came out of somebody else. You feel me? Ultimately saying like, yeah, he could be speaking truth at sometimes, but sometimes this nigga could for absolutely sure be saying some bullshit, some shit that just don't even add up. You know what I'm saying?
Forget it not, for once an enemy could never be a friend. Big Sam told me when they painted you a picture, don't let them paint you another picture.
Kevin Gates.
You could talk good as a bitch and trick my mind.
Yeah.
Now I'm back believing in you again. But you already showed me that you wasn't my friend, so we reward loyalty with loyalty, and we reward disloyalty with distance.
Now that's crazy because he be always dropping knowledge all the time. You hear what he's saying? Oh, you know, you can basically just say something with your mouth, and that don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I gotta watch what you trying to say. That's Kevin Gates. He always dropping knowledge all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too bad he don't follow his own advice. It's crazy because the brother always trying to tell somebody else what to do. But at the BET Awards, Kevin Gates was there, and somebody asked him about Britney Renner. He said this.
I just saw Britney. Why didn't y'all come here together?
Say what?
I just saw Britney. Why didn't y'all walk the carpet together?
Oh, who I love, I don't discuss.
Okay. So why don't y'all walk the carpet together?
But I wish her the best.
Oh, y'all not together anymore?
Who I love, I don't discuss.
Okay.
But God bless her.
But God bless her.
Yeah, I wish her the best.
All right. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Now, all of a sudden, who I love, I won't talk about. But God bless her, though. God bless her. Wait a minute, but, you know, when you was talking about LeBron James and Savannah James, and you telling everybody what they need to do in their relationship, but when it now comes to you, who you love, you don't talk about. Nah, let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about the fact that everything that glitter ain't gold. And see, a lot of women gonna find that out the hard way. I don't know how many times y'all have sat there and this dude was your dream guy. You felt, oh, googly moogly, and that thing got gushy and mushy because he talked good, but he wasn't about nothing. He didn't.
Oh my gosh. The man in the back with this no fade hair on top of bald head. Oh my gosh. What I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted was that, you know, a man's, you know, mouthpiece, the way that he can speak, shit, a woman as well that can speak, you know what I'm saying? Just if you know how to speak a certain way, you know, you have the right responses, you have the right tone and the right way that you know, and you're not, and certain feelings behind the way that you're speaking. Like, so many men, women have been finessed out of money to vaginal to Johnson, you feel me, to livelihood, like talked their way all the way through, bro. It's an art to master, you feel me, but it can definitely be one that is manipulative to certain people who are not able to see through that. You feel me? You can talk a great game. This is why it's odd when, oh, you know, real grown older niggas, it's odd for many other reasons, but it's especially odd when really grown older niggas be trying to get at really younger women, maybe girls that just turned freshly whatever, because it's like you have all this game, this knowledge, it's all this shit, and you can just talk her into the way you want to live. She has no real like true identity just yet, and niggas be doing that, like, you know, it's part of the reason why it can be weird whenever these grown older niggas be trying to get on, you feel me, very young, fresh young women. You feel what I'm saying?
You have no deliverables, and all you get is your cheeks clapped with a whole bunch of good words in your ear that don't mean nothing. And then all of a sudden, who you love, you don't talk about, but God bless her though. But when you was all talking about her when y'all was in the videos together, all in the bed together, singing love songs together, now you don't want to talk about it. Why you don't want to talk about it? We want to talk about it because it looked like she dumped your ass. It looked like she converted for you. You wasn't the man that she was supposed to be looking for to save her. And it's crazy because probably right now, she's probably so much more damaged than she was before. And I don't know why ladies keep doing this, getting with the same pookies. I am kind of jealous because I wish I had somebody as fine as Britney Renner. You know what? F this. Why you didn't choose me? Why you couldn't give me the cheeks? Why you didn't let me clap them up? I mean, I know Kevin Gates got more game than me and everything else, but at least I'll pay your rent. It'll be on time. I'll come home about 9 o'clock every day. Nah, I'm faithful to cheating too. I'll be lying to y'all. I've been cheating for years. I probably am not no better than Kevin Gates, but I'm just gonna come out there and tell you in plain English, I ain't got time for all these philosophies. I gotta be out here trying to clap some cheeks. But it looks bad. Kevin Gates looks like he's not serious. He's not to be taken seriously. And yeah, another dude out here clapping cheeks, just lying and making up stuff. Next story. Guys, I've been in love before myself and dumped. And I've had the pleasure of being dumped and seeing the lady that I was caring about move on.
O'Shea saying that just made me like, I was like, I'm about to go follow this nigga on IG. Let me go find this nigga shit. And now I'm not going to, because the first photo that I see of this nigga is my dog puckering his lips up at this screen like this. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move on with my life and go forward. This O'Shea, when he was young, J Diggs, she might go looking ass nigga. What? What is this nigga? Yeah, I'm not, this is, I don't know what this nigga got going on.
With somebody else. And it hurts because you get the little notification. You see them with the dude on Facebook. They get on a relationship. They're now together. She's having the time of her life, and you're sitting there. She won't answer your calls because you're trying to call, but it's already too late. She don't want your ass no more. And then you start doing more crazy stuff like sending letters or showing up to her job or trying to talk to her when she don't want to talk. A lot of dudes have been through this, you know, sending your friends to deliver messages and all that.
Yeah.
But this right
Go
here,
check her IG for me, bro.
I ain't never seen it done like this.
Bro, go ahead and go on. I'm have my girl call the laws, bro. You tripping. She don't want you no more. Boy, this
nigga stabbed the Ring camera. Who in there, man? Who in there? He tried to take the camera out.
crashing out, crying in there. Well, get off some folks, though.
Damn.
Showing up to her house. Look, bro, you on ring cam. You out there flickering the knife.
Stabbing
Not
the
only are you
camera.
flickering the knife on ring cam, you going over there hitting other people's doors. And the dude is so funny. Bruh, she don't want you no more. Man, leave them folk though alone. It must be somewhere in the South. I don't know exactly where it is, but might be Bama. I'm not sure. But bruh, it's over, man. Your ass might go to jail.
It's over,
What you
gang.
doing right now. That's
Look, bruh, I know sometimes, again, like I said, niggas, we don't know how to handle shit. Like when women they be spazzing, but niggas be going different miles for shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is definitely emotional creatures. You feel me? Maybe not as emotional on the day to day, but period, when some shit happen, a nigga get emotional as fuck. Especially with his girl. Let me change my battery and let me get my take off. So, oh shit! Oh! So I was stretching. So niggas need to be. We need to learn how to control ourselves when it comes to these women, bro. Cause I know me. I would be ready to spaz about my woman as well. But I'm not gonna go to prison. If it's not, I'm not gonna go to prison about my woman, but I'll go to prison for my woman. Like, let's say something were to go on, I'm gonna step in front of that bullet, or I'm gonna protect my family. You feel me? But I'm not gonna go to jail for some shit like this. I ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Some shit happened, we not together, and I'm standing in the middle of her motherfucking living room when she come home at night, and I'm sitting there on the couch, somehow got into her shit.
Talking, bro, with a weapon, like that's a threat. You can get a felony for that, bro. Then you worried about her because she don't want to be with you, and you gonna go to prison, and then you gonna get your booty clapping sounds. You gonna get those cheeks taken, bro, because you're going down that aisle right now, man. It's gonna be painful. So you need to just go head on, man, and just understand that she just moved on, and that's okay. That's fine. It happens, man. Sometimes, you know, you love somebody and, you know, it don't work out and they go be with somebody else. And I know you feel like you invested a lot and the new dude getting the cheeks at a much easier rate. And that's probably true. You got to understand it, man. When you go to a tumultuous breakup with somebody, the next dude that get the cheeks get it easier than you because she's looking for something new. And to be honest, you might be looking for something new. So the next girl that you get with might get a lot more attention than her. It's how it works, all right? I gotta get over that, man. There's plenty of cheeks to be clapping out here. Stop tripping off her.
He giving some good game right there, y'all.
Next story. You know I grew up in the church. I love the Lord. But sometimes some of the most crooked people are the pastors. And we got a pastor that's about to go to jail for doing the unthinkable. Guys, we're back in the great state of North Carolina, one of the dustiest states on the planet. You got Florida, you got Memphis, Tennessee. So Tennessee, you have Georgia, you have Florida, and then there's North Carolina, all right? And this pastor here is named Mitchell Summerfield. He is the proud pastor of the Word of God Fellowship Church, all right? Now, why is he in trouble? This guy's in Raleigh. He's in trouble because he pleaded guilty on May 27 to conspiracy to commit bank fraud and wire fraud. Why? Because he fraudulently obtained over $400,000 in PPP loans.
Damn, the PPP coming back. It's really only getting niggas that really got a substantial amount of cheese, though.
And EIDL relief funds meant to support small businesses during the pandemic. During the federal documents, Summerfield submitted fake tax reports and made up income statements under several business names, including Winning Ways, stop the show. It really was called Winning Ways. KHS Investments, Envision and Destiny, all right? Investigators say none of these businesses were real and the only vision was cashing out on taxpayers' funds. Now, I mean, these are preachers, all right? I mean, I don't know. I just want to know who he's in their booty clapping it up with, okay? Now, this activity took place between July 20th and 2021. Now, the pastor is facing up to 30 years in federal prison and a $1 million fine in 5 years.
You pull up to church and your pastor not there, and you come to find out that the nigga was doing fucking PPP fraud, PPP loan shit, bank fraud shit. Now what? You don't know what the fuck to. You just like, what now? What direction does your church go into?
Years of supervised release. You will also be required to pay restitution with the amount to be determined in court. Now, this is so funny because so many of his members came out there and was on his side, right?
Oh,
It's
wow.
the bag lady. She gonna say this. I'm gonna say this and head out. 1, who are any of y'all to judge someone else? We as humans are born imperfect and God still loves us anyways. 2, not everything is what it appears to be. 3, we as black people already have the world against us. And if you read the article allegedly he took from the government last time, I check half of America owes him
Stupid ass lady. Stupid ass lady, bro.
federal taxes because the government feels like we owe them regardless. I mean, come on, like,
Come on, man.
seriously though,
Stupid.
like, just
not even worth
excuses over
commenting.
excuses. Look at this one, Envy Trina. She gonna say, the way y'all putting your mouth on this man of God, peace be still. He's reaping enough off our intent. Maybe this person meant ill intent. All right. So like I said, honey, he wouldn't be going to prison if he was really the man of God. Okay, honey. Now this person, Zaya Bet, she says this. I'm not surprised. I visited that church one time. When they started telling people to stand up based on what their offering is, I was like, it's time for me to go. Stand up if you have $20. Stand up if you have $50. Stand up if you have $100 to give. Hashabotala. I grew up in the church in New York, and I've never seen anything like that. It just took one visit. Okay, so we got somebody else out there.
And these niggas be getting money. Like, your church be big enough. These niggas is getting real life cheese, bro. I just know, because I'm out here in Houston, so I be driving by Joe Osteen church. That nigga is going stupid. Stupid. Money in the walls and your shit. Who else doing that other than fucking Kingpin, nigga? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like the video, sub up, comment, or mention the channel. I love you. I appreciate your griff, y'all, bro. We gone, man. HD, let do it.